right, we're going to get Roger. We're going to put you right here. We got this is all production now. Crazy, man. New stuff. The TV up there. Look at Houston. You know Houston. And Houston up on the roof. You are live, Larry, all over the world. They've been keeping track of you. This was a beautiful body before the mud, and it has Norman Rossler. Let's give it up for Roger Norman, Larry Rossler in the 8 truck. I know the 8 somewhere. It's the number 8. Roger, you started this morning. I saw you. You and I kind of thumbs up, little high five when you left the line, and then you gave me. We'll talk to Larry in a second. How'd it go the first couple laps? Well, you drove what, lap and a half?
Yeah, I drove the first lap and a half. We made a huge mistake today, and that was that we thought that we had much better gas mileage than we have on this course. And today we had probably 25% less fuel mileage than what we were going to have the race. And so I ran out of gas. And I had to walk until I found a motorhome that I could siphon gas out of. And that let me borrow this gas can and siphon 87 octane out of his can. I stuck it in the race truck. And I thought, hey, whatever it takes to get here. And then I made it about 10 miles, and I still had 6 miles to go and ran out of gas again, and had to do the same thing again. So it was a long day, a lot of running, a lot of jogging, you know, out through the desert all alone. It was kind of cool though. We made it here.
That's the best. Let's give it up. That's the best story all day. Because we did hear on the radio somebody was talking about getting gas to somebody, and you heard the weatherman come over and tell them, hey, you can't put regular gas, you got to put the race gas in there.
No, so I had to take it really easy. I mean, I thought I was getting even better gas mileage when I was going really slow, but I still ran out again.
Boy, well, Larry, you got your little one sitting there in front of you. Larry, you took over after his little ordeal. You didn't run out of gas, did you?
Well, no, the plan was to do 1 lap and fuel, and but you know the conditions being wet, like Roger said, and it just really sucked the the horsepower down, the fuel mileage, and we just calculated on that. In Baja we've gotten a lot better mileage, and we could have made it no problem. But it was frustrating knowing that he's sitting out there, and the only problem is it's just fuel. And but definitely does a good job to. They're totally willing to try to help us out and get fuel out there, whatever it takes. But we knew it was going to take us maybe an hour or more. And unfortunately, there was a lot of downtime. But Roger was doing really good. He started 18, but on time, you were right in the middle of it. As far as time, everything was looking really good. The car was awesome. John Castro, he's the main mechanic on it, and it's into the race. And it was really fun at the end. We heard Troy Hurst was 5 minutes in front of us, and he started 4.5 minutes. So Eric and I go, hang on, we're going to pump up the pace a little bit, and so we were trying to make that split. And about 3 miles back, I got a flat car, so probably won this time. but it was a fun day.
Let's give it up once again for these guys, man. Roger, I know there's a lot of these sponsors on here. I can read them off your uniform. Crystal Bay, if you're ever in Tahoe area, up in that area, this gentleman owns the Crystal Bay Hotel Casino, and I guarantee if you walk in and go up to the front desk and say, hey, I know Roger Norman, they definitely will take care of you, right? Yep. Thank you. All right, Larry, great job. This guy has won it all. These guys have teamed up and definitely become the time you're talking about losing, always running out of fuel, running through the desert. This guy's he's good to do the man, Larry. Yeah, he's going to do a marathon next week. We're going to have a race and run now. You got to run for a while, then you get back in your car like a triathlon. But just great race. Once again, give it up for Larry Rossler. Roger Norman. I think it's a great story. Great race. Good job, Roger. All right. Good job, man. These guys teamed up.